Hey y'all, hey. I'm gonna say this real quick. In the studio, my baby's doing an interview first time.
88.5
Want to make sure I get it
WQOX. What's
streamed.
going on? It's your man Kavon J. Midday 5 is on your radio. I always tell y'all, man, I got the best information with the best guests. I tell y'all that all the time so y'all know what time it is, right? So today is no different. So, y'all know how we love Memphis artists. You know how we love Memphis music. And today I got some. Let me see, how can I say this? This young lady, I've been knowing her mother ever since her mother was her age, before her mother's age. And her mother is a heck of a singer. Was a heck of a singer, still is a great singer, has a great voice, and her daughter is following in her footsteps. And I know their family well. And they brought a gentleman in the building who's always been in, let me say this. This brother here is making moves, has made moves, and continues to make moves in the music that I've heard. This brother here got what it takes. So I'm gonna let them introduce themselves in the building. Who do we have in the studio?
Hello, I'm Robertson.
All
I
right.
go by T.
T!
My name is Derek Cooper, songwriter, producer.
This brother's so cool. My name is Daryl Cooper, songwriter, producer. So, all right. So, and come on, mama, you got to say something too. Now, pull that mic to you.
I'm Aisha Thomas, T. Amber's mom.
Okay.
I
So,
want to leave it there, but hold on.
Come on now.
This is the baby that I had my senior year in high school when I went from being such an honor student to one mistake.
Mm.
So they thought.
So
And
they
now
thought.
she's teaching in that very school system.
Now tell them what you teach.
I teach here at Colonial Middle School, the drama teacher.
Dang.
Singing, dancing, acting, that's me.
I didn't know you were teaching that. You teaching that?
Yes, I am.
So let me ask you this question before we get started. What even got you into that space of education and doing that? What made you want to do that?
Well, back in the day when I was 16, 13, and 14, I used to work at a lot of summer camps.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew I liked to sing, I knew I liked to dance, I knew I liked to act, but I always wanted to make money to make sure I had that security.
Right.
But I also wanted to follow my passion.
Right.
So what better way to do it than give back to the kids here in Memphis, Tennessee? The best school, Colonial Middle.
Now you look young, so I got to ask you, how long have you been teaching?
I have been teaching for 6 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I came fresh out of college.
And you love it?
Fresh. I love it.
And so now we finna get into this music side. What got you into the music? I already know, but you got to tell me.
Well, my mom, we used to sing all the time when we were kids. I sung at church. I've sung in plays around Memphis when I was younger. So I've just been doing it ever since.
All right, and my guy right here, kind of introduce yourself. Pull that mic to you. Introduce yourself to the people, and let them know what you're doing, what you've done.
Well, I've been doing music for about since I was about 3, and produced them since I was about 21. And I work with Larry Dawson and the Barcades, Bobby Rush, Kingfish, Justin Timberlake, Woody Clayton.
Liz Long, ain't it?
No, on and on.
I've been producing a few artists here in Memphis, Stetson Marino, Timber.
Oh,
Hey, baby.
Put on that list. Go ahead.
You on the list with
I'm
legends.
on the list with legends.
And I can stay all day because I get so many. So, but I'm just happy they asked me to be here with them. So it's been a pleasure.
So that's my next question. How did y'all meet?
Well, I've been doing since I was about 6.
Wow.
Yeah, we went to the elementary school together
Okay.
back in the day. So we go way back. 15 Cadillacs.
You said 15.
Cadillac.
Literally.
So what? Now let me ask you, what got you into music? Like, what made you even want to do music?
Well, I started when I was about 3. I was playing drums at the age of 3, beating up my mom's furniture and tearing it up. So she said, well, look, I'm about to buy you some drums. So she ended up buying me some drums, and now I play every instrument.
Wow.
So all thanks to her, she bought me everything that musically that I wanted and that I needed. So
And see, and I don't want this. I want to stop right here because I don't want this to go over nobody's head. Y'all got to listen to what he said when he was playing drums and beating tearing his mama furniture up. And she said, "Let me get you some drums." So she homed those. She didn't run it. She didn't say stop doing that and discourage him from doing it. She enticed him. She got him what he needed to do. She don't know what that could have meant. You know what I'm saying? And she knew that doing that, you had something in you. You know what I'm saying? So she catered to that, man, and that's a great thing. So, kind of tell us about the song that you wrote.
So I started writing this song in 2020, and to be honest, I didn't know I could write. I have always sung, but I just started writing in 2020 when the pandemic was happening. There was nothing else to do. It all started on this app called Voisey. It's gone now, where producers used to have loops of their beats, and I'll just pick a beat and I'll just start writing. And I was just in my room. I was like, man, I miss my grandmama right now. And so I just started writing songs about her. I was like, let me do this from my mama perspective because I feel like this could help my mom and what she's going through. I saw the load that she has carried with my Uncle Ivy, who has cerebral palsy and autism. And when my grandma passed, that was, he was our responsibility. So watching her carry that and be superwoman and not having time to grieve, I decided to just go ahead and create this song. Of course, it's her mom, but that's my grandma too.
Absolutely.
So I knew her how feeling. I knew that I was going to meet what I said, and I wanted to make sure that she enjoyed it and was able to grieve from it.
Okay.
I wanted to say the words that she couldn't say.
So, man, so that's a perfect segue. So what I want you to do is go ahead and introduce that song right now.
All right. The song that you are about to hear is from one of the greatest artists in Memphis, Tennessee, Letter to Heaven.
Hey!
Don't be afraid. I've given you everything you need. As long as you hold on to the foundation that was. Sorry.